See, you guys can hear me loud and clear, right?
Oh, yeah.
All right. Y'all can hear
Well,
me.
welcome to the One Jets pod. That was a shit show.
Hey there, Jets Nation. Welcome back to One Jets Pod. Whether you're tuning into our video content or joining us on our audio-only platforms, we've got you covered. If you're enjoying what you hear or see, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to our channel, and don't just gently tap, but smash that bell icon to stay notified whenever we drop new content. Also, we love comments and 5-star ratings. Thanks again, Jets fans. Now together, let's fuel the green and white passion. Let's go, Jets.
Welcome to Jet Life Stadium. Hit it!
Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Randy with the One Jets pod, and we're live here on the post-game reaction show. We're joined here with my co-host, Eric, and our guest host, J Jets X from the North Jet. Fellas, well, how's it going?
Terrible.
It's not going good, buddy. It was going good about 3.5 hours ago, but now it's not going good.
Dude, I cannot. I mean, I guess in the moment, I guess I can understand it, but I can't believe we said we're gonna win this fucking game, dude.
I mean, it wasn't just us though. Like I know a lot of people that had us winning this game,
Yeah.
and leading up to it, you can't blame us, right? And then especially when the news that Tyreek was out, it's just there was no reason why we should have lost this game. So
Agreed, man.
Let me go ahead and just play a little something. Actually, I want to play a couple of clips that kind of sums up the day here.
Certainly sharp with his first throw. Here he is on first down, running, and the ball comes out. That's a fumble, and it's recovered at the 1-yard line by Zach Sealer, who had a touchdown 6 days ago against Tennessee.
So yeah, that kind of summed up the afternoon. I mean, Zach, we'll start with Eric on this one, but Eric, what are your thoughts? I mean, the dude he didn't have a shot from Jump Street, brother.
Nope, not at all. The thing is, he was on the grass, like face down on a pavement, more than he was standing up this game.
Nope.
You know what I mean? So we don't got a shot right there. And the thing is, I blame the lineman, but then again, I kind of blame him too. It goes both ways. Because you've seen last week, he was running forward. You know what I mean? There were times when the linemen were giving him 3 seconds to chuck it in the air. But then there were times when, they were just, bro, they were coming at us, man. They were coming at us. And what can you say, man? It was dog shit all over the field on the offensive side of the ball. From start to finish. And we're not going to win like that. You know, you got to find a way to win.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Jay?
Oh, man, I mean, we pretty much set it on the space at halftime. Like, it's just, like, I keep seeing stuff like this whole Zach Wilson situation that happened again. Is like, whether he got hurt or he quit on the Jets or, he hurt his head, he got a concussion, he's dehydrated. Like, in my opinion, if he quit on the team, I don't blame him. Look what was happening. You got killed the first drive of the game, and then the Dolphins scored on it. You can't blame him. Mekhi Becton, bum. He is just trash. Let's just get that out of the way right now because I'm done with him. He was a turnstile today, man. He didn't do absolutely nothing. He's terrible. Not just him. Laker Thompson got to go. Like, I know Max Mitchell was out, and I think they had Billy Turner in. And you know what I mean? It's just the whole offensive line. That's the main reason why we lost this game and went down early. You know what I mean? The defense didn't really hold up either, but when the offense was on the field for like 10 minutes the entire game. It's not going to help the defense. And defense got tired and they gave up. And like I said, I'm a little bit upset because I wanted to see the Jets win this game and then maybe see Aaron Rodgers coming back next week, but that's definitely not going to happen now. So there's no way he's going to play. So
It sucks, man.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I don't think Aaron's coming back. And I said this. I think I said it on your show, Jay. I think I've even said it in the group chat with Eric and the fellas. I had a feeling that we were going to come out playing conservative, and that's exactly what we did, man.
Yeah,
come
man.
out running the ball. I mean, no game plan, bro. No game plan. Typical fucking Jet start.
Yeah, like the first play.
159 total fucking yards.
Yeah, that's disgusting. The thing is, though, last week, the last 2 quarters, our linemen played good the whole damn game last week.
Yeah.
This week, they just didn't show up. Like, well, most of the game, it didn't look like they showed up. You know what I mean? We looked depleted out there.
How does that happen? You play well one week and you just fucking completely don't show up the next week, bro.
I don't get it, dude.
Like this is the pros, man. This is professional football.
I think
there's no semblance of fucking of I don't even know the word I'm fucking looking for. Consistency?
Well, I know. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just the offense, like I said, I was at the game last week. I saw it in person, and like the offense played great. Offensive line played good, and Zach played good, and that's what happened. But this game, offensive line did not play good, and Zach got eaten alive, and he couldn't play the way he played. And honestly, from that first hit, when when he got sacked and they lost the ball, that kind of that's when he got hurt. So it was definitely a difference maker at that point.
Yeah.
Damn, you're going to next week's game too, right, Jay?
Unfortunately, I am.
Yeah.
I was kind of I was a little bit excited about it before this game, because like I said, we all had thought maybe there was a chance the Jets would have had them winning 20-14. So, and we didn't even score a freaking field goal.
Yeah, I had the 21-11 myself.
But at this point, now that Zach Wilson's hurt, I'm gonna go there and we'll have to watch Trevor Siemian play. It's just But I'm a diehard Jets fan. I already bought the plane ticket. I'm going, so can't stop me.
As you see, Robert down there says 12 rushes all game is terrible. It's like, I mean, with the way the fucking offensive line was playing, I didn't think it really mattered what the fuck we did today. To be honest with you, I really don't. I really fucking don't, dude. Like outside of that one drive that, ended in the typical Trevor Seaman fucking interception, dude. I mean, every fucking drive, every snap of the goddamn ball, dude. Even before Zach could even take a step back, 3 fucking linemen all already in his fucking face, dude.
All on his face, brother.
There wasn't even a pocket to get away or whatever. It was bad, dude. It was bad.
Yeah, I posted.
I don't know how we could have ran the fucking ball.
I posted a tweet, and it was a picture, and it literally shows Zach Wilson running backwards with 4 Miami Dolphins D linemen behind him, and then you see the 4 New York Jets offensive linemen standing right there. It's just and then I was seeing people say it's Zach Wilson's fault. I'm like, what do you want him to do?
He can't do nothing.
There was one point you had 3 Jets fucking players blocking each other.
Yeah, and the refs aren't helping him. He got punched in the face at one point, and his helmet even almost kind of came off, and they didn't call that. It's just I don't understand what more you want to do. I know I sound like a Zach, whatever sexual you want to call me, but it's just facts. I know football. I'm not in love with the kid. I just understand what's going on, and he's not getting the help. Last week he did, and look what happened. That just shows you right there. It proved everybody wrong that he can do it. But when you're not helping him and giving him the protection he needs, he's not going to succeed. It's just simple. That's how these D linemen are coming in. They're getting more and more athletic. You know what I mean? So you need the protection as a quarterback.
Yeah, they smelled the blood today.
Oh yeah,
they smelled the blood today.
Right from Jump Street, dude.
Shit.
Yeah. Like I said, right after that fumble, it was over.
Comment on Seth Epstein's comment here. Can't wait for Saleh to get fired. Well, you're gonna be waiting a while, brother, because he's not getting fired.
He's not getting fired this year.
They're not. Yeah, I agree.
Sonia, she's a fellow Angels fan, and a Nats fan. She's also a Commanders fan, and she says we're going to get a win next week. I wouldn't be too sure about that. You saw how well,
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean,
I don't know.
what are the Jets? We played well against Houston, played shit against Miami, so we're going to play well against fucking Washington.
I mean,
guess.
if I'm being real, I think we should beat Washington. You know what I mean? Other than like this week, Tua cooked us, but that's different. It's a divisional game too, and they got Jalen Waddle. I think our defense is going to show up against Sam Howell. You know, I don't know about the offense. I mean, it depends. Like maybe I don't know. I know Zach. They said he has a concussion, but that usually means they're out for at least a week. So is it going to be Brett Rippon or Trevor Siemian? Like it's just I'm not looking forward to watching this. And I know it's just gonna be it's Christmas Eve. Everybody's gonna be like going nuts and be like not. It's just gonna be a bad time. But I do think they can still be the Commanders. I don't know how somehow. Crazy
I
enough.
mean, yeah. I'll get Eric's take on what he thinks, but the only thing I think we got going for us in the Commanders game is our defense. To be honest with you, because it's hard. It's really hard to judge this offensive line because, like you said, they played well against Houston, then they come out and get dominated against Miami. It's like you don't know what to fucking expect, man. I mean,
man.
you try to look for a pattern, but I mean, what good is that? I mean, I swear the Jets. I said it on the Green Bean show today. It's like the Jets can sense optimism, and they're like, "Oh no, no! Don't you put that pressure on us, motherfuckers."
Yeah.
What do you think, Eric?
JJ hit the nail on the head. We should win next week, you know. But if we start getting penalties and everything like that, we're gonna shoot ourselves in the foot and cost us the game. So
I want to get you guys' thought on this from 518 Gaming. Get Beckton off this team ASAP.
Yep, I agree. I mean, I can't say that because we don't really have anybody else. But as soon as the season's done, he's gone, bro.
Yeah,
he can't stay healthy, and when he's healthy, he doesn't do shit. He's allowed 11 sacks. 11 sacks this season.
Yeah, that's the most.
That's absurd. He's a left tackle, bro. It's the most important position on the offensive line, and he's allowed 11 sacks.
Yeah,
that's ridiculous, man. You can't. It's absurd. He's in his fourth year now. He's in his fourth year.
Yeah.
So, like, I posted a tweet. I really wish they drafted CeeDee Lamb 11th, which is who I fucking wanted at 11. But they drafted this guy, and I was like, maybe he'll turn out good because he's a big guy and he blocked for Lamar. But then he got struck by injuries. But now, like I said, even when he's healthy, he's missing guys. Like,
yeah. No, I'm right there. I mean, earlier in the season, I was just like, man, I don't know if we can afford to be getting rid of guys. But fuck, dude, like, I mean, there's got to be somebody in free agency or even in the draft that's gonna be better than this. I mean, because it's like Jay said, a fucking 11 and a half sacks this season at our left tackle position.
Yeah, that's a big number. That's a big number.
Like, we literally learned from the
blind side, bro.
That's what I'm saying. We already learned from week 1. Like Aaron Rodgers, Dwayne Brown was a left tackle. Look what happened. He got sacked towards Achilles. Like, you can't have these bums.
Exactly, and that's why I said in your space earlier, Jay, at halftime, like, I don't want to be hearing none of this fucking Marvin Harrison Jr. with this quarterback. Like, fuck that. Every goddamn year, dude, it's the same thing. Offensive line fucking goes out. It's depleted to all hell throughout the fucking entire season, and then draft time comes around. It's like, let's get a linebacker.
Can I say one? The Browns just beat the Bears. Oh,
well, cool. There goes. We can officially stop fucking.
Exactly. So it's I'm pretty sure
now.
I think Houston's about to try to kick a field goal to beat the Titans. So, like I said, bro, people were saying playoffs are on the table. I was like, I think we were talking about it on my space in the half. I was like, stop. It's not gonna happen. I said it. I was like, if we come back and win this game against Miami and we somewhere on the table, I'll run naked on the field next week. But I'm glad they lost. I said it didn't happen. So, but it's just.
I'm curious to see how. I'm gonna go back and look at all these games this week, and I'm real curious to see just how close I am on my when I did that whole scenario on our last week's show about. I mean, I don't think the Jets were making the playoffs, and that entire segment was basically showing you why and how the Jets aren't going to make the playoffs. Now everything was predicated on them winning out, But I'm really curious to go back and see just how close I am right now, just in the first week. Because, like I said, Houston just fucking won.
Yeah. Oh, did they? Yeah.
Yep.
Well, you spoiled it for me. Thanks. I'm behind.
Oh, I'm sorry. So, I mean, at least,
bro.
At least now we could hopefully we can get some competitive football and not have any fucking pressure and just fucking
That's
just
a long
end the
field
season
goal.
on a positive note, dude.
54 yards for the win.
Yeah.
He could have made that from freaking 60 yards. That was a great kick.
Yeah.
Anyways, yeah, man. Like, I'm only looking forward. Like I said, I'm looking forward to next week because I'm gonna be there. But like, it's just this whole QB situation now sucks. And like when I woke up this morning, I was like, oh my god, bro. Like we all got the tweet. We all saw the tweet that said Aaron Rodgers can be medically cleared next week, and I was like, come on, bro. And then after today, it's just crazy how your mood with sports can change, go from so high to so low. Like,
well, let me ask you guys this. I'm gonna get both your takes on this. After today, even though he wasn't benched, he got hurt, obviously dehydrated, I believe it was.
Yeah.
Do you think Zach's done as a Jet? I mean, do you think he plays it all the rest of the year? Obviously, he's done as a Jet, but do you think he plays the rest of the year?
They got no choice but to play him.
Can I interrupt you guys real quick? The Jets have officially been eliminated from the playoffs.
All right, finally. Now we can get
anyways,
that's one less thing to worry about.
Anyways, yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know, for some reason, I always really liked Zach, man. I always thought he could have been good. He has a skill set to be good. And it just, I don't know. I don't want it. Like, I feel like if he sat behind Rodgers another year, I know we're going to have to, like, I don't know the whole contract situation bullshit. I don't really pay attention to that. But, I don't know. I know that if he goes somewhere else, he's probably going to tear it up. That's all I can say.
Well, they'll probably actually have a competent OC and a competent quarterback coach to fucking train him up.
I agree.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know how. I mean, today was hard on him, man. I can't imagine how much that probably hurt his trade stock. But my thing is even after today, he's still the one motherfucker that gives you the best chance to win. So when you're on my side of the fence looking at things and you don't give a fuck about tanking, like all you want to see is competitive football.
Right.
How can you march anybody else out there other than Zach Wilson and be like, okay, this is going to be a competitive game?
Right. Yeah, we don't have anybody else, man. Zach has all the talent. But like we spoke about last week, we just need that leader, man, that leadership. Yeah. But then, like, once you see that wall, that line getting depleted, and you got the defenders coming left and right at you, the confidence level then goes low.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? And then you already know what's going to happen from there. Up in here is going to be scrambled eggs. You know what I mean?
That's why you constantly see him throwing it at the ground. He's too scared to take off because he doesn't want to fucking lose sacks, or if he's too far back, doesn't want to get the safety.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, it's just a quick. It seemed like at least 4 or 5 of his fucking throws a game are just throwaways right at the fucking feet just to avoid the sack.
This sucked to watch, dude.
I mean, it didn't happen last week.
Yeah, last week was great, man.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, like when he has the protection, and when they call the right plays, he's a fucking beast. Yeah. You saw it, but you've seen it multiple times this year, bro. Yeah. Chiefs game.
What?
The freaking Texans game. Like, he can – it's infuriating, bro. Like, I feel bad for the kid, man. Like, I really do because, he was coming out of college. He was a second overall pick and, going to a team like the Jets and being in the New York media and, he got chewed out. You know what I mean? He got eaten up alive by the fans, by the NFL. Like, he's gone through a lot in his career. So that's why part of me likes the kid because he's done a lot, man. Like, to even come in week 1 after Rodgers got hurt.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know what I mean? He was going to sit his ass on the bench and watch Rodgers lead us to the promised land. And then he saw Rodgers blow out his leg and got thrown into the fire. So,
damn, man.
Shout out to 518 Gaming. Anything besides O-line first in the draft is a failure, in my opinion. I honestly agree. Like, I honestly think you can get a decent offensive lineman in the top 15. To be honest with you, I think you could trade out, pick up a couple of picks, maybe even pick up a first rounder next year if you have 2. But you're absolutely right. 518. I mean, or 518, whatever you want to be called. It's 100% got to be fucking offensive line. Offensive line. And if you got a few extra bucks, offensive line.
Yeah, like, bro, like,
dude.
Times.
Sorry to cut you off, but like, people
No,
keep saying like Marvin Harrison. Like, no, man, same shit.
Dude, we have
Garrett Wilson.
Mm-hmm.
But what he did today, even though he didn't play that like in the first 3 quarters, he wasn't a factor. But when Simeon started getting the ball, he was shifting and making plays. And then, like you posted that clip earlier of him talking with Aaron Rodgers, he wants the ball, and when he gets the ball, he makes plays. We saw it in the Texans game. We've seen it all year. He's probably going to go over 1,000 receiving yards this year again, is he not? Let's check that.
I would say
it's just like we have the guys. And I'm getting fucking angry because it's just we have the guys. It's just it starts with the line, bro. It starts with the line, and then the coaching. Like,
I 100% agree. Well, let's shift over to something positive real quick. Let's do a little ad spot.
Ladies and gentlemen, this off-season, get ready to witness history in the making as we gear up for the upcoming first annual One Jets Pod Champagne Magic Awards. Come join Randy, Brandon, Dom, and Eric as they take the stage to honor the remarkable individuals or unremarkable individuals who have propelled the New York Jets to new heights or have given us fans great heartburn. From the electrifying plays on the field to all of the nonsense off of it, these awards will celebrate the true essence of your Jets fandom. So get ready, because this offseason, we're raising our glasses to the gift that keeps on giving. The New York Jets. See you this offseason. Go Jets!
That's probably my favorite line in the whole fucking commercial. The gift that keeps on giving. The New York Jets. All right, guys. Well, I won't keep you guys any longer on this beautiful Sunday afternoon. Let's just get some final thoughts. Unless Zach Wilson's playing, man, again, I think I'm back in the bandwagon and we're not going to win any more fucking games. I just don't see how this team's got any fucking answers.
Yeah.
Jay, what do you think?
I mean, I just want them to win next week. I said that to my girlfriend. I was like, win next week, I'll be fucking happy. I'll be 4-0 this year at MetLife. I'm probably jinxing it a lot. I'll be 4-1 all the time. Like, that's all I want. I don't care. Like I said, the season's a watch. I'm being selfish. I'm not gonna lie. I just want my trip I'm not even gonna be there for 12 hours, bro. I'm literally flying out of Detroit at 6:30 in the morning, landing in Newark at 8, and then I'm flying out of Newark at about 7 p.m. and I'm gonna be in Detroit at 9 p.m. So like, it's just gonna be a hell of a day. So that's I just want the Jets to win that game. I know people are like, oh, why do you keep rooting for wins? Because I'm a Jets fan, bro. I don't want to see my team lose. Like,
well, we do.
And I've said this on my show. Draft picks, honestly, to me, draft picks don't really mean shit because you can get guys in the 3rd round. You can get guys in the 5th round. You can get guys in the 7th round. It doesn't matter. Look at Zach.
Why can't more younger fans have a fucking mindset like that, man? I appreciate you, Jay. I really
you know what I mean?
That's
like,
beautiful, man.
Like we dropped. Look at. I'm gonna give you a name just because I was thinking about him the other day and I don't know why. D. Milner. What did we draft him at? And he was a highly ranked corner coming out of college, and he did fuck all. And we drafted him high. That's just an example. There's a lot more. Quinn Copples, a lot more. Like, I don't even want to say anymore because it's just bad. Like,
Kyle Wilson.
Yes. The draft to me, honestly, like, it's just whatever to me because we find studs. You find studs no matter what. So I don't care about picks. I'm just going to be real. I think that's the first time I've actually came out and said that. I don't give a shit about picks. I want to see my team win. So call me a homer.
If you're a GM worth your weight in gold, you won't nail every pick, but if you're worth your weight in gold, you'll find some decent draft picks. You might not nail your 1st round, you might get a bust, but you might nail your 2nd, your 3rd, and your 4th rounder.
Exactly. And even undrafted free agents, bro. Like the draft is just it's just a stamp, like a sample thing. You know what I mean? It's just to give those guys the confidence, like the 1st overall pick and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like,
and I trust our scouting department. I really do.
Yeah, I trust them too.
I mean, the last couple of years they've done pretty good, but I mean, there's been some misses. There's been some misses, like
there always will be.
Mackay. I don't
always
really
will
want
be.
to say Zach's a miss because
I always say once the guy's out of the NFL, then you can judge his career. Because people can they'll say some guy's a fucking miss, and then I'm like, but he's played in the NFL. He's been in the league for like 10 years, even though he's a backup.
For me to call him a miss would be like if Zach like got cut by the Jets or they traded him to the team and then he was shit on the other team. That'd be a miss. But like Sam
That'd
Darnold,
be his final spot.
Yeah, you know what I mean. But yeah, like Sam, but Sam didn't really have anything to work with. You know what I mean? They didn't give him shit. His best receiver was Robbie Anderson. Like, that's about it. That's all I have to say.
Yeah.
Exactly. There you go.
Got any final thoughts? Yeah. Draft picks don't mean shit until they're on the field.
Exactly.
And actual NFL.
Shout out to 518 Gaming, man. Shout out to him.
Absolutely.
Yeah, dude.
Sonia says when the Jets win next week, run out on the field naked and yell, "Thanks, Sonia." Well, I only have a grassy knoll area.
I said if the Jets came back and beat the Dolphins, I would do that. So don't get your hopes up. That's only my girlfriend gets to see that. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Anyways.
So, all right, guys. I mean, I don't got anything else. You guys got anything else?
We better fucking win next week.
That's a tall order, brother.
That's what I'm hoping. I mean, I think me and Randy we might do a show on Wednesday. We'll see how it go. Maybe I don't know. It's not really too much. This is probably one of the worst games of the season in my opinion. So there's not really too much to say. Yeah.
Before we head out of here, I want to play this clip one more time. Just to keep Jay pissed off.
Certainly sharp with his first throw. Here he is on first down, running, and the ball comes out. That's a fumble, and it's recovered at the 1-yard line by Zach Sealer, who had a touchdown 6 days ago against Tennessee.
Like the defense came out and forced a punt, and then they do that. Like it's just, Bradley Chubb ran right by Mackay, bro. Like he was like, Mackay ran by me. Oh shit! I'm supposed to play football. Like you teach me to football? Like fuck me, bro.
Yeah. Well, hey guys, I appreciate you guys hopping on here with me today, man. I'm sorry it couldn't have been a fucking win. We really thought it was gonna be a win, but
it really did.
Who knows? Maybe we'll get one fucking next week, and we can talk about some positive things.
Yeah, and then yes, for sure.
But hey, everyone, we appreciate you checking us out here on the One Jets Pod. If you're checking us out on YouTube, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button, smash that bell notification so you're notified every time we drop some content. If you're listening on the audio side of things, we appreciate you listening all the way to the end. Make sure to follow us and leave us a 5-star rating. On behalf of Eric and J Jets X from the North Jet, I'm Randy with the One Jets Pod, and we'll see you down the road. Go Jets!
Welcome to Jet Life Stadium. Hit it!